So ideally, we would like to wait for a couple of more minutes because the audience asks, right? But just wanted to get a clue. बच्चे की क्या करें? Start करते हैं?
अलग अलग शहरों से कुछ बंजारे निकले। सफर था मुश्किल, ढूंढे किनारे निकले थे। खाना बदोश चेहरे, तमाम किस्से, किरदारों की शक्ल में पूरा शहर हो जाए। उम्मीद को कसकर पकड़े, हौसले को जमकर थामे, हौसला बुलंद किए, आशिक परवाने निकले थे। अलग अलग शहरों से कुछ बंजारे निकले थे। सफर था मुश्किल, ढूंढने किनारे निकले थे। A very warm welcome to each one of you who has joined us today for TFIx opening and graduation ceremony. आज का दिन हमारे लिए बेहद खास है, as today we are gathered here to celebrate celebrate journeys of our entrepreneurs, leaders who inspire us every day. Rahul, we have 4 different cohorts of entrepreneurs in this room currently. Can you believe it?
Wow, I mean, this is incredible, unbelievable.
Absolutely. And I would like to welcome each cohort to this room. So hear me out. If you are from 2020 cohort, say, am I audible? If you are from 2021 cohort, say forever 21. अगर आप 2022 cohort से हैं, तो कहिए जल्दी कर. And if you are from 2023 cohort, say Sada Hak. And if you are from the amazing team who has made all of this possible, say really. I would also like to welcome family and friends of these entrepreneurs who have joined us either in Pune or are watching this live.
In the Harvard communities of Nagpur, fifth graders are mastering foundation numeracy and literacy through inclusive and effective engaging teacher practices because there is a Ganesh Bhaiya that believes they can. In Nagpur, students with learning impairment are envisioning a career in the mainstream by leveraging the power of football because Abhijit Bhaiya believes they can. In the remote villages of Nagda near Ujjain, fellows are mobilizing all stakeholders to ensure that all of them are advocating for a quality education for every child in a government school because Pawan Bhaiya believes they can. In the remote Kargil district of Leh village, government schools and communities are empowered for every child to get quality education because Ceylon believes they can. I see seeing these pictures and the pictures around the room makes me feel that the work that we do is quite filled with hope. And this is why Teach for India started 6 years ago. TFI is a 6-year, 3-stage program for education entrepreneurs who are interested in the idea of fellowship and want to learn from Teach for India's model and design a fellowship program for their organization. It is also a growth model for Teach for India. पिछले 6 सालों में TFIx has enabled Teach for India to move closer to one day all children will attain an excellent education towards an India free of poverty, filled with love. All the cohort 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023, all of you are through your respective vision statements is moving this Firki. This Firki symbolizes the movement. Each of you through your vision respective vision statements is ensuring that we are moving towards one day all children. Thank you so much. From having a presence in 8 cities, we have begun working with education entrepreneurs in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, including rural and tribal regions. From working in English medium schools, we are exploring how excellent education could also be delivered in local or regional languages. I feel proud that in leading self, others, and we are expanding our scope to diverse models like learning through storytelling, music, technology, STEM, FLN, inclusion and diversity, SEL, environment, nutrition and health, and sports for holistic development of a child. However diverse these models are, we are building everywhere leadership, local leadership, to eliminate educational inequity, and all this is happening this week. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rahul. I'm a 2015 Mumbai fellow, and I have had the privilege to join TFIx in 2020. Well, Ayushi, the pictures and the vision reminded me of what community stands for. TFIx for me stands for diversity. Every child, it stands for every child in the remotest corner of the country. The leadership at the grassroots. What does TFIx stand for you, Ayushi?
Thank you for asking, Rahul. Hi, my name is Aishi. I'm a Teach for India fellow, and I've had the privilege to join TFIx right after my fellowship in 2022. And Rahul, for me, TFIx stands for a feeling of home. It for excellence and it stands for commitment. So everybody, what does TFIx stand for you? Please raise your hand and I will pass the mic.
Please use the mic so that people who are joining the line are joining live and hear. For love.
Hope, friendship, एक ऐसा परिवार यहाँ पे हम सब कुछ बोल सकते हैं, खुल के बात कर सकते हैं और साथ में मिलके एंजॉय भी करते हैं.
Thank you so much, everybody. With this, I welcome you all to the ceremony today. Can I have a huge round of applause? Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. All right, we are also ready then.
All right, so at Inspire India X TFIx, we are always full of surprises, and I hope that you enjoyed the show. Each of you is special, and each of you brings something really special and unique to the world. You touch lives, you reach hearts. You have impacted more lives than you have even counted. And we have a very special people today who want to celebrate your journey of TFIx entrepreneurship.
What I really miss about cohort 2020 was the live moments that we have spent together offline, especially, and the time we spent together online as well. And we have actually supported each other a lot in that period of time when we really needed. And that was a few things that I really miss cohort 2020.
Hi 2020 cohort, what I remember most about all of you is your lage raho munna bhai attitude in some terrifying times that all of you were doing the good work. So continue to do that work and all the best, miss all of you.
मैं अपने cohort 2021 की last year की journey को celebrate करना चाहती हूँ with all its learnings, with all the ups and downs and the people we have become along the way. So yeah.
I think what's very special about the 2021 cohort is that actually they are the COVID year, but when we all met for the first time, it didn't feel like we were meeting for the first time. So I think it's those really deep bonds, that masti, a lot of depth in questioning that I will really miss from the 2021 cohort. But I know we'll continue to like meet through the EP retreat and stuff. So I hope that that feeling, that bonding will also continue.
हेलो फ्रेंड, नमस्ते. मैं 2022 कोहर्ट से सबसे ज़्यादा जो मिस करूँगा वो चीज़ है मैं अपने कोहर्ट्स के जो फ्रेंड्स हैं, एंटरप्रेनर्स हैं, उनके साथ जो लेट नाइट कन्वर्सेशन होता था, चौपाल होता था, मैं इसको बहुत ज़्यादा मिस करूँगा क्योंकि हम लोग बहुत फन करते थे इसमें. थैंक यू.
Well, I'll definitely miss the incredible and hilarious jokes that the cohort used to crack, the challenging questions that they used to ask, the camaraderie that they shared amongst themselves. But something that I'll really miss is the creativity that they brought in during morning meeting activities. I mean, that was incredible.
I cherish the sense of camaraderie that we all share in this cohort, and the fact that we can lighten the mood up irrespective of how the situations are in our personal life or professional work. That's a joy to have.
What a beautiful video. I hope all of of you are feeling very, very special right now. इसी जश्न को आगे बढ़ाते हुए अब वक्त है बुलाने का उन्हें जो है शब्दों के धुरंधर और जो अपने काम से ला रही हैं कई मासूम जीवनों में अंतर. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a huge round of applause for Chandan.
So, thank you. ये बहुत मुश्किल था. हर बार पहले मुश्किल में वृंदा ने डाला, फिर दूसरी मुश्किल में आयुषी ने डाला. पहले वाले से तो निकल गए ठीक ठाक, दूसरे वाले से निकलने के लिए कुछ चाहिए था. ये तो मैं जो अभी पढ़ने जा रहा हूँ ना, बाकियों को थोड़ा समझ में आएगा, बट ये रिलेट कर पाएंगे. इसके पीछे रीजन है, वो भी मैं बताऊंगा लास्ट में. तो थोड़ा ये सभी के लिए है, बट फोकस आप इस बैच के लिए करेंगे. इतना टाइम है ना? तो ये कल रात में कुछ हम लोग रात में बैठे थे और कुछ एक अनुराग ने बड़ा मस्त सा किस्सा सुनाया. वो किस्सा यहाँ सुना नहीं सकता, लेकिन बड़ा अच्छा किस्सा था. तो वो किस्सा का लिंक भेज देंगे, ठीक है? तो YouTube पर वो किस्सा अवेलेबल है, तो उसी से है थोड़ा. इतना टाइम है तेरे पास? आप सुनो, इतना टाइम है तेरे पास, तू लगा हुआ है बच्चों के लिए नई दुनिया बनाने में. तो थोड़ा सा सीरियस हो. तू लगा हुआ है बच्चों के लिए नई दुनिया बनाने में, आराम से ठहर के थोड़ा सुस्ता ले. कितना टाइम है तेरे पास? नहीं. कितना टाइम है तेरे पास? तू बातों में उलझ जाए. कल हम इनके साथ एक सेशन अटेंड कर रहे थे, उधर बहुत सारी चीजें हमने देखी. तू बातों में उलझ जाए, ख्वाबों की दुनिया में खो जाए. तू बातों में उलझ जाए, ख्वाबों की दुनिया में खो जाए. काम छोड़, हजार सवालों के जवाब ढूंढे. कितना टाइम है तेरे पास? तू औरों की चकचक सुन के अपने रास्ते बदल दे. तू औरों की चकचक सुन के अपने रास्ते बदल दे. कितना टाइम है तेरे पास? कठिनाइयों को देखकर रुक जाए. कठिनाइयों को देखकर रुक जाए. कोई साथ न दे तो लड़खड़ा जाए. कितना टाइम है तेरे पास? इस जिंदगी में कईयों को खेल के मैदान में उतारना है. मैं सबके लिए, आप समझिए सबके लिए लिख रहा हूँ, बट ठीक है, कुछ भी मैंने लिए हैं आज के जब आप प्रेजेंट कर रहे थे वहां से, ठीक है. इस जिंदगी में कईयों को खेल के मैदान में उतारना है. तुझे कला के माहिरों को रास्ता दिखाना है. जो दरवाजे पे खड़े हैं उनको क्लास में लाना है. बस इतना ही टाइम है. थैंक यू.
वाओ चंदन, वाओ. आई थिंक जब भी मैं चंदन को सुनता हूँ तो मुझे पता नहीं कुछ ऐसा एग्जिस्टेंशियल क्वेश्चंस आ जाते हैं. इतनी गहराई से बात करते हैं, इतनी गहराई में बात करते हैं. थैंक यू सो मच चंदन फॉर दैट लवली पोएट्री. चलो मेरे पास तो लिमिटेड टाइम है तो मैं आगे बढ़ता हूँ. तो अब और मन बचा है to celebrate the journey of 2022 award. These are people who have worked very, very closely with each of you to design a fellowship model in your respective region. Who do you think they are? Florida partner. Yes. So we had three people who had the privilege to work very, very closely with each of you this entire and just reimagine education in your regions. And each of us will be coming here celebrating each one of you and your journey with TFIx. I will invite Radhika for her CC. Radhika. We love you, Radhika.
I love you. In the year 2015, an engineer dared to leave everything behind. Trust his heart and take a leap of faith. And वहाँ से उपक्रम सोनभद्र की उम्मीदों का. Critical friend, reflective, resilient, So many more adjectives can be used to describe the kind of hero you are, Nikhil. But something that can't be described in words is the kind of human being that you are. A nurturer, compassionate, and holding an unconditional belief in people's potential. I have personally felt the power of the safe place that you have so wonderfully created and firmly believed in, as well as witnessed you to do for your kids, your team, and your friends. Thank you for making me learn how to really understand the needs of humans and design around those needs, but never lose sight of excellence. Nikhil, I can proudly say that each person you cross paths with is lucky to have you in their lives because I felt safe and cared for. Your dreams will 100% come true. All the Nishas, Tulikas, Nudans, and Kushbus will inspire more youth like them to create a transformational life path for each child and empower social mobility of historically disadvantaged communities. So, Nikhil, Chaya Chaya. I saw fire! He said, all children will make physical activity and sports part of their daily routine to be healthy, active, and happy throughout their lives. And when he said that, he meant what he said and he said what he meant. Each word in this vision was thought over and revisited throughout the year in each space we shared. And this vision is a testimonial of the belief and value you hold with the vision. Your journey of fighting and healing through cancer is a big example of your belief in bringing this vision come alive every day for everyone. Vijay, you exemplify courage and excellence. I watched you juggling through multiple roles, making difficult decisions, pushing yourself to try something you had never done before, yet remaining strong and calm. Vijay, I honestly believe that if you put your mind to it, there is nothing you cannot do. You taught me to smile even when things are very difficult and to never stop learning. These are the lessons I will remember for the rest of my life. And it's been a true honor to be a small part of your movement that you started to make each child healthy, active, and happy. You have nurtured this fellowship and your team with a belief of love. Just like a gardener who nurtures a plant, I can't wait to see the flowers that it bloom and fruits it will bear. So Vijay, hey hey. Oh. Okay, so this is the first time I'm going to sing on mic. And this is the magic word I will have does to you. Oh. So I'm going to try, just come with me and not knows the song. Aao hum ढूंढ ले जीवन के सातों रंग आओ हम ढूंढ ले जीवन के सातों रंग और यहाँ से शुरू हुआ हमारी खोज what is learning through music. Last 1 year has been so adventurous with you, Anurag. We challenged, we debated, and sometimes irritated each other. No matter how many times we challenged each other, love and empathy constantly guided us. And we always came back to the larger purpose of increasing accessibility, evolving the meaning of learning through music, and creating livelihood through music. Anurag is one such person who dares to dream big and make them happen. As a father, he nurtures his son, and as a founder, he nurtures his people and the organization. Thank you, Anurag, for letting me get in touch with the little child in you who expresses himself through jokes, songs, smiles, and your eyes. Thank you for teaching me that experiments lead to innovations and learnings rather than failures. Like Prashant and Himanshu, I hope with your strong belief, we transform the lives of children and youth by triggering their creativity, learning towards social change in low-income communities and schools through music. So, Anurag, how do you feel about it? My dear collaborative Gola, can't wait to see you touching and transforming lives of people through sports, music, and stories. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so over to Saki.
Alright, Shivashish is not here, but first one goes for him. यार काम तो चलता रहेगा but लोगों को कभी पीछे नहीं छोड़ना है। वो बहुत important है। A life lesson that has profoundly impacted my existence and will forever remain etched in my heart. This invaluable wisdom was imparted on me by my very special friend Shivashish, who always puts people before it. With a vision to return Bihar to its past glory by building a safe and inclusive community for children and young adults, Shivashish stepped into the institute with an authenticity that would humble you, with compassion that would melt your heart, and most importantly, with love that would ignite your soul. Shivashish, your idea of education was creating a fun and safe environment for kids, but as the year progressed, it grew into something more, something that would exemplify transformation for kids. The unimaginable potential that you see in the most difficult of times inspires me to my core. Shivashish, you have taught me and this community the power of always keeping values at the center, and we have constantly been in awe by the nuanced perspective that you have shared. I saw you dance when you shared your story with us, and I hope you keep on dancing and make others dance as well. No matter what the weather, no matter if there is any music, no matter if you're alone, Shivashish, you dance, and there will always be people who will fall. Ever seen resilience walk, talk, uplift spirits, and inspire hearts? Well, that's Raman for you. Every step you take, every word you speak, and every act of compassionate leadership embodies your unwavering strength. Your commitment ensures that every child has access to education, is able to complete their schooling, and has sustained support throughout their life. Your work not only provides children with a safe space to learn and grow, but also exemplifies how we can leverage existing systems to create transformative change. It takes courage to dare, and in the past 12 months, I have seen you do nothing but dare. From fostering crucial partnerships to working in the most difficult contexts, you have swiftly and effectively overcome challenges, pushed your boundaries, and defied limitations. Through your examples, I have discovered the transformative power of community and the undeniable strength that emerges from unity. You have created an environment where your team finds solace, and that is why they are holding you to the highest regard. Your leadership has instilled a sense of trust and security, allowing each team member to thrive, excel, and most importantly, trust the process. Whether it was the car breakdown, us rushing out of the railway station to get a box of pizza, discussing how Buddhist monks hold debates, or just sharing our vulnerabilities while enjoying comforting home food, I have cherished every moment with you. Raman, you make me believe that superheroes do exist in real life. You embody the persistent strength and resilience of Captain America. never backing down in the face of adversity. Raman, I have full faith that you will continue fighting for what you believe in, tirelessly and constantly. You have the spirit to say, I can do this all day, and I know you will carry this determination throughout your life. अरे मालिक इतना खर्चा हो ही गया है तो एक चिप्स की ले ही लेते हैं। अरे झुंड बना के चलो, झुंड बना के चलो। In the midst of challenges and demanding situations, Jitendra, you have shown us the power of humor and lightheartedness. Through your Bollywood one-liners, which served as an instant stress relief, shifting the atmosphere and creating a positive environment for everyone. When it comes to striking a balance between care and challenge, Jitbhai, you are a true example of radical candor. You have not only seen the potential in others, but also pushed them to think outside the box to reach new heights, all while ensuring everyone feels supported and cared for. My first visit to your site was a truly enlightening experience that opened my eyes to the immense possibility for women in rural contexts, the empowering stories of women who had overcome various challenges and barriers, breaking free from societal norms, and realizing their full potential made me learn a very important lesson. That the secret to changing the world is first to fully understand it. But it hasn't been all work and no play. Our shared experiences of bike rides exploring the city of Jaipur, our culinary adventures of trying out new dishes, our candid clicks to send them to Rathi with the caption, "This could be us," and our constant exploitation of ChatGPT to complete our fellowship documents. All of these have created a sense of camaraderie and strengthened our bond. These moments have remained with me, and they are the most important moments for me. Our journey has been of constant ebbs and flows, a series of moments where we work rigorously and then experience weeks of silence. It is during these periods of introspection and reflection that I have come to realize an important lesson. Wavering back and forth is the only way forward. And Jitendra, you may not have been a part of our group from the beginning, but boy, I am glad that you are here now. So nice. I hope you go places, and I love you all. Passing on to Rahul.
So Pawan, when I think about you, Pawan, I think about a village, its education, and the role of all the different stakeholders. We often say it takes a village to raise a child. Raising a child requires responsible adults who are supportive and caring. And for adults to stay as a community for the child, it requires them to be advocates of their learning and growth so that they can mobilize everyone in the village to maximize the child's potential. This also means that the adults who are capable and skilled are retained in the village for their own development and do not run away like the character of Shah Rukh Khan in the movie Swadesh. I hope you have seen that movie. Taking that movie as a reference, imagine what would be possible if all the adults in the village were like Shah Rukh Khan, skilled and capable of developing the village fully, all working together to reimagine education for a child. If Ashutosh Gowarikar had to make a movie like this, it would be a blockbuster. But what if I tell you this is a real story, not a movie? What if I told you there is a growing movement of SRKs in the villages, जिनके दिल में ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, तुझे मैं तुम्हारा, ये वो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता, is sung every single day. And that there is a youth who is giving up high-paying opportunities in the cities to go back to their villages for a sustainable development, for their motherland where they spent their childhood and are now mobilizing their communities and all stakeholders to transform the rural villages. I had the privilege of working with Pawan and witnessing his direction of this real story, a real movie, and the making of SRKs in the classrooms and communities. To script this story, it requires a leader like Pawan, a caring, aware, resilient, dedicated, and sincere teacher, mentor, and a leader. A role model for his family and his community, and above all, a compassionate human. Pawan, I want to celebrate you today for your sincerity, hard work, love, care, simplicity, collaborative spirit, and service mindset. Thank you for teaching me how to care for people, especially when they are your guests, and more importantly, the value of documentation and partnership. Your thirst for learning is inspiring. I want to end my speech by singing a song from the movie Swadesh as a message that I would like you to remember from it. यूं ही चला चल राही, यूं ही चला चल राही, कितनी हसीन ये दुनिया, फूल सारे झमेले, देख फूलों के मेले, बड़ी रंगीन है ये दुनिया। देखूं जिधर भी इन राहों में रंग बिखरते हैं निगाहों में, ठंडी हवा है, ठंडी छाँव है, दूर जाने को किसका गाँव है, पवन की तरह सा गाँव है। विष्णु जी जी निकल ही आता है स्टार्टिंग से बोला है जी मत बोल बट दैट्स द रिस्पेक्ट दैट यू अर्न एंड डिजर्व। मेरा आपसे एक सवाल है। आप इतने सवाल क्यों और jokes apart, when I think about Vishnu, I think about fighting against oppression and exploitation, especially with the marginalized. Martin Luther King said that the ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and the cruelty by the bad people, but the silence over that by the good people. When I visited Harda exactly a year back, I recall this quote while seeing the injustice and oppression that the tribal people of our country have to witness, and the voice of synergy to prevent them. They are subject to brutal discrimination and suppression and devoid of any opportunity that will pull them out of poverty and power dynamics. Talking about their human rights feels like a distant dream. Imagine if I tell you that students affected by such cruelty, who walk for 8 to 10 kilometers every day to attend school, can dream of a just and equal world. What if I tell you that there is a collective of democratic leaders that are empowering these children with constitutional rights, values, and skills so that they can raise their voice against the oppressors of society? What if I told you that preamble is not just a document to read, but a living reality in the rural and tribal regions of Bharat? As Martin Luther King said, freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor, it must be demanded by the oppressed. My biggest hope is that we, our citizen fellowship, frees different sects of society with all kinds of exploitations that restrict their potential and honor their respect, dignity, and empowerment for the freedom of others. To script the story of a preamble for a new India requires a leader like Vishnu, who believes in the voices of the marginalized, is courageous, bold, caring, self-socially and systemically aware, and loves every human being. Vishnuji, I want to celebrate you for authenticity, wisdom, maturity, simplicity, and constitutional spirit today. Thank you for teaching me how to care for people who don't have a voice. Your curiosity for learning is inspiring. I will end my speech by reading 2 lines from the poem that I learned from your team. दबे पैरों से उजाला आ रहा है, फिर कथाओं को हमारा जा रहा है, धुंध से चेहरा निकलता दिख रहा है, कौन क्षितिजों पर सवेरा लिख रहा है, चुप्पियां हैं जुबां बनकर फूटने को, दिलों में गुस्सा वाला जा रहा है. I'm looking forward to seeing this poem come to life. Lastly, for Ashok, who is not the Millie boy, a hero with nothing to lose. As Gandhiji said, be the change you wish to see in the world, but being that change is not easy. For someone who has lived in the cages of poverty, seen addictions around, and no aspiring role model to look up to, being a change is not an option. But Ashok is different. No is not in his vocabulary. He wants to fly high, and ensure that while doing that, he lifts the entire community up and shows them what's possible. He's a dreamer, a visionary, a living example of challenging the status quo, and a fearless leader who is bold and audacious. Nothing can stop you from reaching the heights that you want to reach. Whatever it was, whether it was scaling Oscar from Mumbai slums to Daman to Rajasthan to Karnataka and to Rajasthan, sorry, Orissa. What you have accomplished in 1 year has taught me what's possible through an incubation program. That even sky is not the limit. You taught me to dream big, dream audaciously, and then work aggressively towards my goals. Thank you for being a real hero in my life and in the lives of 14,000 kids you have touched in your lifetime. A song that describes your life and the way you give fundraising pitches to donors. Everywhere you go is Apna Time Aayega. उठ जा अपनी रात से तू उठ जा तलाश में परवाज देख परवाने की आसमां भी सर उठाएगा अपना टाइम आएगा मेरे जैसा शाना लाला तुझे ना मिल पाएगा ये शब्दों का ज्वाला मेरी बेड़ियां पिघलाएगा जितना तूने बोया है तो उतना ही तो खाएगा ऐसा मेरा ख्वाब है जो डर को भी सताएगा जिंदा मेरा ख्वाब अब कैसे तू दफनाएगा अब हौसले से जीने दे अब खौफ नहीं है सीने में हर रास्ते को चीरेंगे हम कामयाबी छीनेंगे सब कुछ मिला पसीने से मतलब बना अब सीने में क्यों क्योंकि अपना टाइम आएगा अंग्रेजों को बहुत लूट लिया यूके जाकर अशोक फेलोशिप का 100% बजट आ चुका है तो बस अब फेलोशिप लॉन्च कर दो जल्दी आप मुझे परवेज
All right. So my dear community, please put your hands together for cohort of 2020. मैं तो अकेला ही चला था सफर पर लोग मिलते गए कारवां बन गया और इस कारवां ने बेहद ही खूबसूरत यादों के साथ इस साल को सजाया Thank you so much for the beautiful year it has been and all the very best as you move ahead on this path against inequality. But there has been a lot of hard work that went behind to make today a possibility, right? Yes. Let us watch a short video that will take us through the year that has gone by.
जैसे भी हो बीत गया आज दुनिया भी तेरे साथ गुनगुनाती है कल अकेला ही था जो दुख भरा वो गीत गया I've been running halfway around the world and I found myself at the station one day I was heading to the heartland of desire exit to the left and I saw a girl standing there and she said hey man why you wanna take that train this Indian summer sky the unforgettable fire in her eyes took all of my attention I had every intention of walking away but then I realized she's gonna love me today that's what I say she's gonna love me today I said everybody sing along
single photo, every single video, everything on the slide was taking me back to the beautiful memories that we all share. And with that, well, the surprises aren't over yet. There is one more special celebration. Any guesses? Who is left to celebrate 2022 cohort? No, the cohort itself. So we have Pawan and Jitendra sharing their experience.
So, thank you everyone, the staff. आप लोगों ने इतनी मेहनत करी. I think it's so overwhelming to listen to each and every entrepreneur story. Very emotional moment right now, and हम emotional होते नहीं है. That's the problem. But still it is very emotional. ईयर की बात चल रही थी कि साल कैसा गया, तो मेरे को लगता नहीं बताने की जरूरत होगी किसी को कि साल कैसा गया. हम लोगों को आप लोग 2-3 दिन से देख ही रहे होंगे. ये तो जिए हैं, आप लोग देख रहे होंगे. पर स्टिल कुछ कोशिश करिए. कुछ मतलब आई थिंक इतनी सारी मेमोरीज हैं. देयर आर सो मेनी मेमोरीज टू शेयर. नाइदर लाइक 1-2 पेज या 1-2 घंटे का वीडियो पे शायद ना बता पाएंगे व्हाट वी हैव लिव्ड in this 1 year. थोड़ा छोटा कर दें. So
तो बड़ा मुश्किल होता है पूरे एक साल को कम शब्दों में बताना, और उससे ज्यादा मुश्किल ना होगा, इसलिए कम शब्दों में हम दोनों को चुनना.
So आओ सुनाए TFIx की कहानी. हमारी सुनाई. फ्लेम का मौसम की था रूहानी. पहला दिन जैसे निकला बोतल से कोई चिल. स्टाफ और एंटरप्रेन्योर्स सबने किया चिल. हंसी मजाक से दिल कर दिया फिल. वो इंस्टीट्यूट की रातें, वो कन्फ्रंटिंग बातें. कभी टांग खींची, कभी मोहब्बत बसाई. मॉर्निंग मीटिंग या वो सेशन की टीचिंग. सब यही बोले, I am just reaching. I am just reaching. चाहे वो पहली दोपहरी या हो नाइट, निखिल बस यही बोले, No way, it's 7:55. No way, 7:55.
लाइफ में हमने सुनाया गया, पर दिल से स्वीकारा गया. बातें लंबी खट्टी मीठी थी, पर पनवेल निकलने की भी तो जल्दी थी.
TOP, TOC, PP, EP, COP, FDR, CD.
बस ETC.
इतने सारे जार्गन्स हमारे दिल. इतने सारे जार्गन्स हमसे हम दिल गए हमारे सब ऑर्गन्स. विजन मिशन का पाठ पढ़ाया. आई राइज विद लव हमको सिखलाया. कल्चर वैल्यू क्या क्या नहीं बतलाया. EP विजिट्स में था इंस्पिरेशन ओवरलोड. हम नहीं भूले वो अंधेरी रात और वो हाथा की टूटी रोड. विजिट्स घूमे हम पूरे साल. विजिट्स हम घूमे पूरे साल. EP एंटरप्रेन्योर पार्टनर्स का भी देखा कमाल. लर्निंग के साथ हो फन.
घाट पर घूमे, बर्थडे पार्टी में भी झूमे. घाट पर घूमे, बर्थडे पार्टी में भी झूमे. म्यूजियम ऑफ होप ने उम्मीद से जोड़ा, सबने फिर कमिटमेंट लेकर ही छोड़ा. फीचर्स में भले कुछ खास समझ नहीं आया, फीचर्स में भले कुछ खास समय पर सबने एक साथ गई दुआ. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत मजा आया, बहुत मजा आया.
पिक्चर्स तो फिर भी ठीक है, पर मेरा एक सवाल है. फंडिंग कब दोगे? तो इसके ऊपर हमने सॉन्ग लिखा है, वो सभी रिलेट करेंगे. तो ये हमारे नागपुर टू खरदा की जो ट्रिप थी, उसके सॉन्ग लिखा था हमने। आप सब लोगों ने वो सुना होगा part of that we are the chaos। तो ये आपने अदनान सामी का गाना सुना होगा लिफ्ट करा देंगे, तो उसको थोड़ा सा धुन में ध्यान में रखते हुए तेरा ऊंचा तुम्हें तेरा ऊंचा नाम है डोनर, मेरी मर्जी मान ले फंडर, तू ही मेरे बीच सुनने वाला, मेरा इम्पैक्ट जानने वाला, फेलोशिप तू लॉन्च करा दे, स्पीड को तू ट्रांसफॉर्म करा दे, एक नहीं तो चार करा दे, कैसे कैसों को दिया है, कैसे कैसों को दिया है, मैं को लेंस करा दे, एक नहीं तो चार करा दे, फेलोशिप तू लॉन्च करा दे, क्वालिटी शिक्षा बच्चों को दिला दे, उनकी लाइफ ट्रांसफॉर्म करा दे, थोड़ी सी स्किल बढ़ा दे, माइंडसेट तू शिफ्ट करा दे, ऐसे कैसों को दिया है, ऐसे कैसों को दिया है, मेरी भी फेलोशिप लॉन्च करा दे, दो चार नहीं एक ही करा दे। इसका फंडर क्या बोलता है? फंडर का जवाब होना चाहिए। फंडर बोलता है फंडिंग सब करे, पिचिंग करे ना कोई। अभी सामने बहुत पहले लिखा था फंडिंग सब करे मगर पिचिंग करे ना कोई। जो पिचिंग सही से करे तो फंडिंग का है ना हो। तो बहुत देर हो गई है, तो आखिर मैं एक चीज बोलना चाहता हूँ, शुक्रिया हमको सिखाने के लिए, हमें झेलने, हमको प्यार करने के लिए, हम जैसे हैं, जैसे भी हैं वैसा कबूल करने के लिए, शुक्रिया ये बताने के लिए कि हर एक्स बेवफा नहीं होता। Okay. Thank you so much, Jitendra. This is exactly what we had throughout the year. Thank you so much. Shall I move on? अपने दिलों में आशा बोलने का मजा नहीं आ रहा, सुनने का ही मजा बहुत आ रहा था। और then also to talk after this brilliant performance, I don't know what am I going to say, but yes, what I'm going to say is about these brilliant people. So I think I want to take this opportunity to do that. Thank you very much for people who are here, who are watching us online. I just want to share something. It's very emotional. You know, this is the day when one cohort becomes the alumni और नई cohort को हम स्वागत करते हैं। तो बहुत ही sentimental day रहता है। This is the day when we felicitate, share our love,
and wish all the best to the cohort which is graduating. And this is the day, with a lot of warmth and love, we officially welcome a new cohort. The entire incubation year is created to spend time together to understand education in different parts of the country. The entire year is created to learn how we build leadership in ourselves, in our fellows, and in our teams. This entire year is created with the lens of reflecting and answering questions to: are we one step closer to reaching every single child? Are we creating quality fellowships to create a movement of leaders who will change the narrative of education where we are? And are we becoming better human beings? And therefore, besides the vision and mission and goals that we talk about, what we hold very, very close to our heart are our values. Values of reflection, integrity, sense of possibility, excellence, interdependence, and जो बहुत सभी ने बहुत उसके बारे में बात की. Yes, it's very, very core to every space, every minute that we hold. I strongly believe that each one of you, my dear cohort, is going to bring a massive change in the education space. An education space where every child matters. Their dreams matter, their life matters, their future matters. Their opinions matter, their diversity matters. What Kabir says is so true. कबीरा कुआं एक है, पानी भरे अनेक, बर्तन में ही भेद है, पानी सब में एक. Yes, we may be diverse in many ways, but overall we are the same. We all are same. To my graduating 2022 cohort, I have seen you through this one-year journey. Your nok joke, your pain, and your pyar. Your passion, your hard work, your dedication, and your camaraderie. Koi doubt nahi hai. See the effort to bring a change in children's life. To say that you are serving, be an understatement. You have gone beyond your duty, beyond your job, beyond what's expected, and put India's children and their communities first. Thank you very much. 9 of you are graduating from TFIx and joining the movement, Alumni movement. I can say this without a shadow of doubt that you are going to create magic out there. We are going to create magic out there. And we will do this together. Your journey doesn't really end here. It's just the beginning. My dear 2022 cohort, we are in this together, as the only way we can reach every child's dream is to be together. It's my privilege to be here and celebrate your journey by giving you and being part of this journey of graduation day. And so to move on, what we'll do is a little fun thing. मैं हर एक के बारे में यहाँ पे जो 2022 वाले हैं हमारे ग्रेजुएटिंग कोहॉर्ट, उनके बारे में 2 लाइनें बोलूंगी. आप लोगों को गेस करना है. जो भी यहाँ पे, हाँ आप लोग गेस कर सकते हैं. हाँ सबको. और जब उनका नाम, ऑफ कोर्स बहुत इजी है, सब गेस कर सकेंगे, स्टाफ और आप लोग तो गेस कर ही सकोगे. और जैसे ही आपका नाम आएगा, प्लीज कम हियर over here, and we would love to okay. Okay? So, are we ready? Yes. Okay, let us see if, before you all guess, let me see if the team, actually team members also नहीं. पहले मैं यहाँ पे पूछना चाहूँगी कोई और 2-3 दिन बिताए हैं ना दूसरे लोगों के साथ, तो देखते हैं हम कितना एक दूसरे को जानते हो. देखते हैं. एक चांस मिलेगा, बहुत टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे. एक चांस मिलेगा, फिर हम दूसरों को, स्टाफ को और इन लोगों को देंगे. ओके? जिंदगी की मुश्किल कसौटी से मैं उभर के आया हूँ. इससे सीखा कि निडर रहो, हंसो और ऊंचा सोचो. I dream of a healthy and active India where caring youth advocate for happy and fit children. I talk less, but always have a lot of things to say. I celebrate humanity and have spaces for dialogue. My dream is to create agency in youth using stories as a means. And I believe every child can reach his dream. Who am I? Yes! अब choices बहुत कम है और easy कैसे हो जाएगा? I'm persistent and disciplined. Simple हूँ और compassionate भी. मेरा सपना है कि हर बच्चा स्कूल में जाए और आगे बढ़े. कोई भी बच्चा एजुकेशन की रेल में कभी भी पीछे छूट न जाए. कौन हूँ मैं? रामा! I bring joy, music, and happiness everywhere I go. I dream of creating safe space for children. म्यूजिक से हर बच्चा अपने सपनों को एक आवाज दे पाए और हर जगह खुशहाली फैल जाए. Music is my name. Who am I? A lot of gratitude and all the best to all of you. और जैसे the old cohort moving out, the new cohort coming in. Old has to make way for the new, and that way I hand over this baton to my dear Brinda, who is going to take Thank you. Very emotional. नहीं anticipate किया था. I was just watching you the over here. मैंने सब कुछ लिखा नहीं है तो दिल से आया मुझे शेयर. ये आपसे इतना कुछ सीखा है the last 6 years. It has been my honor and my privilege to work with you in the last 6 years and to build this TFIx family one step at a time. I know. मैंने फिरकी तो दे दी, बहुत भारी फिरकी है. So, मैं बोलना चाहती थी. I think I wanted to share what does this फिरकी mean for me today, getting this from Rajshri. I'm thinking about what we can do to take this TFIx to greater heights. हमने बहुत कुछ किया पिछले 6 साल में. And now it's time to take this forward, take it deeper, make it better if it's possible. And that's what that really signifies for me. Few things that were coming to my mind as I was thinking. I think we're at a stage जहाँ पर अभी हमें बहुत depth और strengthening पे सोचने की जरूरत है. I think we all are doing wonderful work in our areas, including TFIx. We have done a lot of work, but now is the time to think about depth in each and every fellowship, depth in each and everything that even we do at TFIx. So thinking a lot about depth. I'm also thinking a lot about what our community needs. The needs are evolving every single day. And I'm so humbled that you all trust us and you come to us and say what those needs are. So I think it's time also for TFIx to evolve on that journey.
And as always, continue to learn from the amazing, wonderful, powerful work that not just this cohort, but all of you are doing in your different spaces. So that's what that Firki signifies to me today in this moment. And I'm sure that आप सब मेरे साथ हो, हमारे साथ हो as we try and achieve that vision for our country in the years to come. And in the spirit of that community, I'm actually just going to move on to the next part of this ceremony, which is like a tradition at TFI, Teach for India and TFIx. Some of you have already received this Firki in the past, right? जो यहाँ पर सब बैठे हुए हैं, जो कोविड वाले साथ है आप लोगों को ऑनलाइन मिली थी, but you all did receive the Firki. So actually, I want to ask one of you to share why we do this every year. What is this Firki? क्यों हम पास करते हैं हर साल? कोई भी? किसी को नहीं पता? कितने सालों में?
Because we are carrying the movement of breaking the educational equity, तो हम अपना movement जो चल रहा है उसको बरकरार रखने के लिए लेगेसी आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं.
Thank you, Sakshi. Absolutely. कोई और कुछ ऐड करना चाहता है उसमें? What the Firki means?
It's a movement, actually. It never stops. Just keep on going.
Beautiful. Thank you. You both have summarized it beautifully. So the Firki is a symbol of movement, color, all of those beautiful colors coming together to create that movement, which is why we love that. And it's also a way to welcome more people into the movement and pass the baton onwards. Thank you, Sakshi and Karthik. So with that, we are going to move on to the Firki passing ceremony. And I will request all the 2023 cohort members, as I call your name, please सामने आएगा. But also, इस साल सिर्फ 2022 cohort नहीं आपको welcome करने के लिए. We have a large community here to welcome all of you into this movement. And so I'll call on a few people from this group. Please come and pass the Firki on to the 2023 cohort to welcome them into the movement. I invite Pratap to give the Firki to Ashabul. Ashabul, thank you, Pratap. I invite Sakshi to give the Firki to Bharati. Thank you. I invite Vijay to give the Firki to Karthik. I invite Rinsa to give a Firki to Nivas. I invite Shobik to give a Firki to Pooja. I invite Sumaya to give the Firki to Pranali. I invite Nikhil to give the Firki to Prashant. And lastly, I invite Abhijit to give the Firki to Shivani. invite Farooq ji to give the Firki to Saturn. And now lastly, I invite Vishnu ji to give the Firki to Swati. Dear cohort of 2023, welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rashmi and Luna. And dear cohort of 2023, officially welcoming you to the family. From working in a one-stage incubation program, TFIx moved to a three-stage program to help our entrepreneur partners strengthen and sustain their fellowship. We have someone very special with us today who has been an integral part of the beautiful journey of cohort 2020. May I please call upon stage my dear Ankita.
Good evening, everyone. It's been a privilege meeting so many enthusiastic and visionary souls in my 5 years of journey with TFIx. I derive so much energy and hope from each one of you and from each one of your work that you do. I still remember the first session that we did on TOP-TOC. From identifying the root cause of the problem in your context to now building a cadre of leaders to solve that problem. Cohort of 2020 and cohort of 2021. You have come such a long way. I'm so proud of you. 2020 cohort, you gave so much hope that despite of the worldwide pandemic, what's possible with our children and leaders. You were our first cohort who never met physically during the incubation year, yet you have such a strong bond to date. 2021 cohort, you gave us clarity and conviction towards a reimagined India. TFIx got more stronger and confident with your inputs and inputs from previous cohorts. You are on your journey to get stronger, build depth, reach more children, and mobilize more leaders from the communities you work in. And I wish you all the love and strength in this journey. With this, I would like to invite our entrepreneur from 2020 and 2021 cohort to say a few words about their journey as TFIx entrepreneurs and also say some best wishes for the upcoming and graduating cohort. With this, I would like to invite Asta with a very big smile.
Thank you so much. Okay, यहाँ पर मैंने देखा कि सबने कविता का बहुत ज़्यादा सपोर्ट किया, especially 2022 cohort में. तो मैंने सोचा कि मैं भी चलो कुछ कविता पे ट्राई करूँ. हो सकता है थोड़ी बुरी हो, पर ठीक है. सुन लेना. Okay, so hello everyone. आंखों में थे ख्वाब बड़े, मन में थी चाह बड़ी. पढ़ाना था बच्चों को 500 से शुरुआत की. इंग्लिश, हिंदी, मैथ, साइंस और आर्ट से पहचान करवाई. इन सबके साथ दिया वैल्यूज का पाठ. हम 500 बच्चों से खुश थे और 500 बच्चे हमसे खुश थे. ना सोची किसी ने लॉन्ग टर्म इम्पैक्ट की बात. कोविड आया और हुई पूरी दुनिया शांत. कर गया बच्चों का सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान. सोचा चलो हम बच्चों के साथ करते हैं ऑनलाइन कुछ, पर हमारे बच्चों के पास स्मार्टफोन ना मिला. साल बीता और TFIx में दाखिला हुआ. सबसे मिले ऑनलाइन, पर बिल्कुल अनजानों वाला एहसास ना हुआ. TFIx का ये कल्चर कैसे बना, ये कल्चर टीम का हिस्सा बन के मालूम पड़ा. सेशंस 10 से 5 के, पर दिन कहाँ खत्म हुआ ये कई बार पता भी ना चला. फेलो करिकुलम से स्टूडेंट करिकुलम, पीपल फ्रेमवर्क से मार्केटिंग से एमएनई और इन सब के बीच में ढेर सारी गपशप। सोचा था कम्युनिटी में जाने का, पता न था कैसे। फेलोशिप शुरू की तो पता चला ऐसे। टीएफआई हिले कई दिमाग, उत्पन्न हुआ आइडियाज का भंडार। आए तो थे टीएफआईएक्स से सीखने, पर यहाँ और भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस का सपोर्ट मिला। पढ़ाते तो थे बच्चों को पहले भी, टीएफआईएक्स ने रीच बढ़ा दी। पता था हम चले पता था हम चेंज ला रहे हैं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के जरिए। टीएफआईएक्स ने और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की चेन बना दी। बस यही है हो, सब मिलकर काम करें, एजुकेशन के जरिए एक बेहतर दुनिया बनाएं, एक लीडर से एक गुड इनफ लीडर की जर्नी तय करें। ओके, मैं सब तहे दिल से सारे कोहोर्ट्स को कांग्रेचुलेशन कहती हूँ, स्पेशली 2022 कोहोर्ट को कांग्रेचुलेशन कहती हूँ एंड अ बिग बेस्ट ऑफ लक। बेस्ट विशेस नहीं फॉरगेट टू बेस्ट ऑफ लक नहीं कहना है। आई थिंक लेट्स डू बेस्ट ऑफ वर्क एंड लेट्स डू हार्ड वर्क, ओके, सो दैट वी कैन अचीव आवर विजन। थैंक यू सो मच। I'm also welcoming 2023 cohort that जो फिरकी आपको मिली है, I think you can take that forward and next year maybe यहाँ पर कविता का सिलसिला ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा। Thank you.
Thank you, Asta. I think poetry TFIx community में बहुत ही deeply और passionately बसी हुई है। फिरकी के साथ साथ शायद हमें एजुकेशन के साथ साथ हमें शायद पोएट्री का भी रेवोल्यूशन क्रिएट करना है।
Thank you so much, Asta, for weaving your story, such a beautiful story and poetry. I would now like to call Michael with a very big heart to give his to share his story.
So thank you. I think this will be a memorable day for many of us in life. It's a day when we decide to change something beautiful which we carry as a dream. As we move forward, I would like to lift two symbols that are very, very important both for the coming in cohort and the graduating cohort. So I thank TFIx for giving me this opportunity to share a few of my experiences. In the fellowship model, we all pass through a tunnel in search for a bright light for all of them whom we care for and want them to be happy and smiling from the depth of our hearts. The period of incubation is to identify the light in the tunnel. Because even in the darkest of times in the tunnel, there is light. Only thing is, it is important for us to see. I believe we will see it because incubation is a journey together. As I abbreviate together, team that understands and stands by you, opportunities to question and answer with personal experiences, and every learning to build forward the beautiful dream of yours. Take up challenging tasks to not only yourself, but to help your team in the learning. Hope and dare to vision, which may not be all perfect, but have a deeper mark. Ecosystem you have that connects to people across unlimited boundaries. Ready to step out with radiance that can see meaning and beauty in everything you experience without fear. I believe this 1 year journey will be a remarkable one. Wishing you all the best for the 2023 I would like to congratulate the graduating cohort. You're also part of our Alumni movement. So, wishing you all as you set out to explore and build an insight with the vision you carry together as a team and individual, but supporting each other.
I always find nature challenging me as well as inspiring me. I would like to share my experience how one of the trees spoke to me when I began my journey just after my graduation. It said, "My roots help me to learn and keep myself grounded. Despite all the challenges I face, I can always go deep down. My branches look forward to reaching out to my stakeholders, creating a space for all of us to grow together stronger. When there is a storm, it is these that help you. My leaves are my thoughts and my ideas that continue to take shape, explore, as well as one day die down, giving opportunity for new ones to grow. I am not worried about the fruits because if I reach out and grow deeper, I will certainly bear the fruits one day. I turned and tried searching for the tree, but it was only in the form of a seed. I realized it is the fellowship model I carry, and the fellowship model was speaking to me. It went through a journey during the incubation and was ready to be sown. Yes, it was just a dot in my hand. But doesn't every beautiful painting begin with a dot? So wishing you all as you move forward, I wouldn't say the journey is going to be smooth after experiencing 2 years. There is going to be a lot of storms. Expect icebergs. Expect time and loss, bad times, bad moments, and moreover, lack of funds. Suddenly, more funds, difficult to manage. Suddenly, more funds, difficult to manage. But believe if it is deeply rooted, one day it will sprout and begin, and it will become a model you can imagine. And each one will have a graduate. Because we are here together to ensure one day all our children will attain an excellent education and the children will dare to dream to become what they want. So I believe we are here for somebody very beautiful, very connected to our heart, very close to our heart, and we carry them all through the children. And we are creating this beautiful dream of ours for them. And we are creating not alone, but we are all together. And we are building a movement, and I think this is a journey that's never going to be stopped. It is a bus we all are climbing this dream, which will never have a problem, which will never have a stop, because there will be somebody to step down and push the bus so that there is always.
Wow, Michael, thank you so much for that poetry. I think poetry काफी जब से शुरुआत हुई आयुषी से, फिर चंदन से, फिर पवन, जितेंद्र और आस्था, माइकल. आई थिंक पोएट्री का सिलसिला चलते ही जा रहा है कोहॉर्ट वाइज कोहॉर्ट. अब इस सिलसिले को हम थोड़ा सा पॉज करते हैं और एक अलग तरीके का जश्न करते हैं. सो अभी तक हमने अलग अलग लोगों को कलेक्टिवली सेलिब्रेट किया है. And this time we want to celebrate each one of you who is sitting here. And it's now time to move to a very special surprise for the evening. For the first time in the history of having something called as TFIx Star Parivar Awards. So yes, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for our very own TFIx Parivar Awards. But ये awards इतनी शिद्दत से आपने अपने विजन को बांधने की कोशिश की है कि हर जर्रे ने आपको इन अवार्डों से मिलाने की साजिश की है. Cheer for everyone. We will invite everyone sitting over here one by one and give you this beautiful award. और इस साजिश को पूरा किया है हमारे स्पेशल जूरी ने. Please have a huge round of applause for Ankita. Lots of love to you all for selecting the categories and people for the awards. इस साजिश का कारवां आगे बढ़ाने आ रही है अंकिता.
इस award function की theme है. Can you all guess what is the theme? Excellent. But what is the theme? You all can guess. Either poster maybe. Bollywood. I'm hearing Bollywood. That's Bollywood. Bollywood is the theme. So what I'm going to do is, I will show a poster, and you will have to guess who is the entrepreneur. But I'll also say one line with the poster. Okay? So I'll say one line describing that entrepreneur, and I'll show you the poster of that movie. You have to guess in exactly 5 seconds who is the entrepreneur. Otherwise, I'll give away the answer. Okay. So we'll start with 2020 cohort, and to give awards to 2020 cohort, I would really like to invite very special Radhika. Okay, so let's move to the first entrepreneur. This entrepreneur is known for always being there to learn, grow, and help anyone who needs him. Huge supporter to every space in TFIx. Now let's move to the second. This entrepreneur is known for having the courage of doing the right and not looking back once on her journey. One more guess. That's Sumaya. Move to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for believing in the cause and sticking to it even when he was all by himself. For those who don't not aware of this TVF, this is a TVF serial called TVF Pictures. It is a series on raising funds for a new startup. It's a really really nice one. If you know what I'm saying. But can you all guess? I'm going to repeat it again. This is an entrepreneur. This entrepreneur is known for believing in the cause and sticking to it even when he was all by himself. Yes, that's right. Let's move to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for believing in each of his skills and putting them in a life path where they are flourishing like flowers. Let's move to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for always having his vision on the lush of reaching the HIV effective and infected children. To the last one. This entrepreneur is known for setting ambitious goals for herself and others and going all out to achieve it. Thank you. Now we move to 2021 cohort. And to give awards to 2021 cohort, I would like to call our very dear Nikita. So this entrepreneur is known for fighting against all odds and standing up always for what she believes in. Truly a fighter, a non-violent. This entrepreneur is known for fighting against all odds and standing up always for what she believes in. Truly a fighter, a non-violent one. Yes, that's Ashita. This entrepreneur is known for the many buzz he's going to create through his fellowship, not with cricket but with football. Okay, we'll call Abhijit again. We'll move to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for being a revolutionary and going out of the way to do anything for his people. So one more hint, this entrepreneur actually looks like Amir Khan. We will move to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for being the enthusiastic entrepreneur who ensures learning goes on even in the odd circumstances. We will move to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for deeply connecting to his roots and the internal strength he carries to stand up for his vision. Okay, Abhijit, we all guessed although, but I'll still call out. So this entrepreneur is known for the many buzz he's going to create through his fellowship, not with the cricket, but with the So this entrepreneur is known for following his passion and building community for a cause and inspiring many. Okay, we'll move to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for always speaking her mind boldly and standing strong for what she We'll move to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for possessing an undying spirit of bringing people together for a cause and for being believer of spreading love and peace. This entrepreneur is is known for being the famous guy out there. And I बोल, having ambition and fun as a combo. And for those who don't know, he has also acted in vernacular movies, Marathi movies.
बस थोड़ा नीचे बीच पर इनका लिख दो डायलॉग में याद नहीं आ रहा है नो प्रेशर ना ठीक है थैंक यू वेरी मच
Okay, now we'll move to 2022 cohort. And to give award to 2022 cohort, I would like to call our very special Sakir on the stage. Okay, this entrepreneur is someone who ensures that everyone is together, respected, and cared for. This entrepreneur is known for asking all the right questions and getting all the information out from everyone around. This entrepreneur is known for always dancing his heart out and making everyone happy with a lot of rigor and strength. So now she is not here, so maybe I call Candy to take her. Okay, this entrepreneur is known for being true to the word स्वदेश, जो अपने गांव को अपनी दुनिया So this entrepreneur is known for fighting all the odds of life that life threw at him and yet coming out super stronger. This is going to be tricky, but maybe it will be easier when I say it. This entrepreneur is known for finding and creating such a big network of noble friends who helps him get closer to his vision. So it मिल ही जाता है. Okay, so this entrepreneur is known for being extremely experienced in his field, being a reward and bringing depth through his experience, someone who stands for right and justice. Lastly, this entrepreneur is known for being the rock star and bringing music and happiness to his voice each and every time.
जो भी मैं कहना चाहूँ
like to call Neha on the stage. Okay, this entrepreneur is known for working in mountains with a deep understanding of people there, being rooted to the purpose and belief in people. Okay, this entrepreneur is known for being a bold and headstrong fighter. She is a super young kid. She does what she believes in. Yes, Now I would request everyone, please hear what I'm saying, the line completely and then say it. Okay, so this entrepreneur is known for being courageous and not giving up on issues he thinks are most important to cater to. Moving to the next one, this entrepreneur is known for being a superwoman, perfectionist, and an all-rounder, setting an example for many more in her community. Pooja. This entrepreneur is known for having a can I say line for this entrepreneur is known for having a strong voice and community understanding which has come after years of intervention and hard work put in through her efforts. This entrepreneur is known for being the caring teacher for children who have never experienced teaching in a way she does. Someone who learns herself from the children too. Moving to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for being a superhuman figure for the people of his region and ensuring they receive the basic necessity of education. Moving to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for his work with children and his journey for fighting all the odds in his life, for being someone they can look up to all. Moving to the next one. This entrepreneur is known for being a teacher who brings a ray of light into the world of her children with a lot of love and compassion. This entrepreneur is known for her extremely strong connection with the community and standing up for education. Congratulations each and every entrepreneur. You for winning these awards. I'm so proud of each one of you. Staff को आप दे दीजिए। Alright. इस खूबसूरत सेलिब्रेशन को अच्छा मेरी बात सुनिए। Can I have everybody's attention? Yes. Alright. इस खूबसूरत सेलिब्रेशन को अपनी आखिरी मंजिल तक पहुंचाते हुए अब वक्त है बुलाने का उन्हें जो अपने सुर और ताल से लगाते हैं महफिल में आग और जिनके नाम में ही आता है राग। Please put your hands together for Alumni.
रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, मिलकर लगा दे और मिलकर उसे चलाए, मिलकर लगा दे और मिलकर उसे चलाए। तो आपको गाना जब भी आएगा ना, रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, मिलकर धक्का दे और मिलकर उसे चलाए। ठीक है, 1 2 3 4। रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, मिलकर धक्का दे और मिलकर उसे चलाए, मिलकर धक्का दे और मिलकर उसे चलाए। पहले गेयर में चलती है गाड़ी देखो, पहले गेयर में चलती है गाड़ी देखो, ये बदले उसकी थोड़ी रफ्तार बढ़ाए, ये बदले उसकी थोड़ी रफ्तार बढ़ाए। थोड़ा रंग भरे सपनों की दीवारों पर, थोड़ा रंग भरे सपनों की दीवारों पर, आओ मिलकर ये दुनिया रंगीन बनाए, आओ मिलकर ये दुनिया रंगीन बनाए। क्या गाना क्या गाना? रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, मिलकर धक्का दे और मिलकर उसे चलाए, मिलकर धक्का दे और मिलकर उसे चलाए। हम सब चले हैं लेकर उम्मीदों का पानी दो, सब चले हैं लेकर एक साथ गाना है सबको। हम सब चले हैं लेकर उम्मीदों का पानी, हम सब चले हैं लेकर उम्मीदों का पानी। सींचेंगे ख्वाब नए, तोड़ेंगे नींद पुरानी, सींचेंगे ख्वाब नए, तोड़ेंगे नींद पुरानी। मानेंगे ना हार भले हो मुश्किल कितनी, मानेंगे ना हार भले हो मुश्किल कितनी, ये रात चलाकर होगी कल की सुबह सुहानी, ये रात चलाकर होगी कल की सुबह सुहानी। कड़ी कड़ी जुड़कर कोई जंजीर बनाए, कड़ी कड़ी जुड़कर कोई जंजीर बनाए, आओ मिलकर ये दुनिया रंगीन बनाए, आओ मिलकर ये दुनिया रंगीन बनाए। एक साथ क्या? आओ मिलकर ये दुनिया रंगीन बनाए। रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, रुकी हुई है गाड़ी जो ये उम्मीदों की, मिलकर धक्का दे और मिलकर उसे चलाए, मिलकर धक्का दे और मिलकर
बदले उसकी थोड़ी रफ्तार की दूरी है दाढ़ी।
Thank you so much, Anurag. आपने इस महफिल को रंगीन बनाने के लिए. So, what a beautiful note to end on. I would just like to end by saying a few lines for all our entrepreneurs.
सिर्फ हंगामा खड़ा करना मेरा मकसद नहीं,
मेरी कोशिश है कि ये सूरत बदलनी चाहिए.
मेरे सीने में ना सही,
तेरे सीने में सही.
वो कहीं भी मगर
ये आग जलनी चाहिए. Alright, closing this evening with a heart full of joy and hope. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful evening.